But then I accidentally saved it. I about went in without half my damn weapon. Dang weapon. Okay, we're green, sorry.
It's so hot in here.
Well, the Highlander I was working on is going to have 4 PPCs because it's got +1 HSL on them, so I can shoot all 4 at once without overheating.
That's nice, but I'm just talking about my office. It's super hot.
Oh, well, yeah, I was, you just super hot. I was joining that that's going to get super hot.
I mean, if you see my stream, you might notice something different than usual, but it feels hot. I don't know what it is. Especially
you're in front of a planet?
No, it's worse.
Oh, no, you got fire. Now it updated.
Yeah, now my house is on fire.
It was frozen.
I'm good with cheap gags videos.
A 3. But then I accidentally saved it. I about went in without half my damn weapon. Dang weapon. Okay, we're green, sorry.
It's so hot in here.
Well, the Highlander I was working on is going to have 4 PPCs because it's got +1 HSL on them, so I can shoot all 4 at once without overheating.
That's nice, but I'm just talking about my office. It's super hot.
Oh, well, yeah, I was, just super hot. I was joining that that's going to get super hot.
I mean, if you see my stream, you might notice something different than usual, but it feels hot. I don't know what it is. Especially
you're in front of a planet?
No, it's worse.
Oh, no, you got fire. Now it updated.
Yeah, now my house is on fire.
It was frozen.
I'm good with cheap gags videos.
A 3. But then I accidentally saved it. I about went in without half my damn weapon. Dang weapon. Okay, we're green, sorry.
It's so hot in here.
Well, the Highlander I was working.
All right, here we go. Dismiss.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
All right, here we go. A little quick play until somebody shows up, and we'll get ourselves into trouble. I'm sure. All right. Oh, I'm thinking Crimson Strait. And a straight up assault. Here we go. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, Tiger Dad. Has anybody ever seen You Can't See Me?
What you mean? I see you in
Yeah,
Brawl Squad.
I can see his username. I've never seen him on the battlefield.
What?
Makes me wonder if he's like the shoveler in the Fabulous Mystery Men.
Schrodinger's back.
Was it the
Reactor
Marvelous Mystery
online.
Man? Yeah, he had a shoveler, but
Sensors
how do we know that
online.
You
Weapons
Can't See Me doesn't have a
online.
shovel if we can't verify?
All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
I think I need to watch the movie again. Maybe it'll help me understand.
Enemy forces have Sigma. Kappa is under enemy control. We have gained Epsilon. We have Gamma. Theta is controlled by the enemy. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Theta is controlled by the enemy. Target spotted.
Airstrike activated.
Command confirming that we have possession
Target
of
spotted.
Kappa. They've taken Epsilon. The enemy
Target
is
spotted.
at 25%.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Center torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Wow, that guy's pretty mean. Little Wookie. What's he in?
We've captured resource point Sigma.
I got good burns on his legs and it didn't seem to matter.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. SRM destroyed.
They have resource point Gamma.
Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Target. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Good kill.
New target
Zeta
acquired.
is controlled by the enemy.
Right torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to
Afraid we
stop the
might
bleeding.
lose. Underloading. Welcome. Banned for not being first. You are first. Oh, Coda was banned. You're playing Space Marine? Alright. Alright. I've never even heard of
Enemy
Space
forces have-
Marine. Waving flags. I feel like we need a button to push to zap the streamer if they don't read chat. You know what? I feel like that would be great. Bzz, just kind of bzz. Except I'd never I would just be worse than I already am. I don't hey there, Corsair. I don't do better in a dire wolf because it's too slow. I can't get to where I need to be and then get out of where I need to not be fast enough. And you know, a dire well, they just focus it down and kill it, or you trade with it by poking and hiding, and you can kill them. So this is one of my best fit mechs because it's nimble and quick enough that I can get in and out of tough places. I can poke if I want. I can kind of snipe. I can be at mid range and do a lot of damage. So I'm not the focus of everybody. It's definitely my favorite kind of build. Got to think ahead. Yeah, that would be great. I could think ahead all sorts of things, but I tend to think the wrong thing ahead. So then I think, oh, they're going to go over here, and then no, they don't. Oh, I'll be safe over here. No, I'm not. So I don't really know what the other team's doing well enough to anticipate what they're going to do. On certain, like if it's one mech and he's going a certain direction, I know he's going to come out over on one side or the other, and I can plan for that typically and get a good shot. Or if it's going through a narrow passageway between buildings or something, and I'm good at playing that game. But overall tactics of what the team's doing, I don't usually guess correctly on that. I know that I don't. I want to induce a new mini game for your viewer. Want to know what it is? Yep. My yep was for dark. Yes. Yes. What's the new mini game? Hey Drax. What's the new mini game? I died early on. That little Wookiee guy just ripped me up with whatever he was in. I don't know what mech that was, but I hit it 3 times in the legs. One of them was a good solid, probably 60 points worth of damage, just one shot, and it didn't really seem to hurt him at all. Question? Oh.
8. I've got 8.
That's what you're gonna go for 8 times? I don't think I shut down there. I think I was just killed outright. Maybe I don't even know when I'm shutting down, right? There's that possibility. Just totally unaware. Invite sent. Well, shockingly, I got Office 365 installed on my machine today. Guess how we had to do it? Took 3.5 hours after letting them try everything. We had to create a new user profile, install it on that one, and then it installed it for all the user profiles, and then I could delete that user profile. So something's wrong with my main account user profile. That was exciting to find out. Are you coming in, Drax? Hawksizations? What are hawksizations? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard that word before. Is that like accusations?
I think it's exhaustion.
Oh, exhaustion, maybe. Exhaustions. I don't know. We need over/under channel points bets on how long streamer lasts. I think we have channel point betting. Oh, you're at work. What are you at work for? This is like your Monday late after, or what is it? Monday early afternoon, late afternoon? You haven't gotten off work yet? Is that what it is? Hackuzation. Hack accusation. Hackuzation. I get it. It should. I don't think the X is the way to spell it, though. I think Drax's name, just in and of itself, by itself, is already kind of a. It's a nod, tip of the hat, to hackusations. It used to be. Oh, I should launch.
I need to clean my glasses.
I know. I can barely see you. I can barely see your eyes because your glasses are so messy.
Yeah.
Space
Oh, thank you.
Marine
Please.
Ultra Edition. Oh, it's a Warhammer. Oh, is that the game that they were talking about
Yeah.
the other night?
Yeah, they're playing it now.
It's $12 on GOG.com. Or is that the old one?
Space Marines 2.
Space Marines 2, $85.
Yep.
Holy cow. They're proud of that game. That's like a full mech pack. I don't think I even have Steam installed. I don't know. It looks great. Look beautiful. I'm not very good at first-person shooters.
We've got more incoming from the east.
But it's very
Oh, no,
beautiful.
third person.
What's that?
It's third person, I thought.
Oh, it looks like first person on the footage.
We will cover your approach.
Yeah, it's first person.
Victory.
Are you watching a
Well,
cinematic?
I guess you're behind the shooter. You're not looking like the shooter. So I guess you're right if you look at it that way. You're always behind him, not him.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't play enough of those to know, I guess, that was a different thing until you said it that way and I looked. So I would like it even less. But it looks fantastic. The visual effects and the visual painterliness of the scenes and the creativity of the scenes are great.
Inside our lips.
Space Marine 2. I'll skip it probably. You could buy 1/5 of a gold dire whale, right? Weren't they like $500? I just find that to be more power to them. If you can get people to spend $500 on a gold mech, then you're not the dumb one. They are. So there's that. unless they've just got money to burn and they want to throw it your way, and that's good too. So I don't want to give them too hard of a time, whoever they were. I wonder if they even still play. Who has $500 to throw at a software company? I mean, in one felled swoop, right? Because you know they bought all the other mechs too. I've certainly spent, over the years, I've spent more than $500, but it's over 12 years. I'm afraid to find out how much it is. I wonder if they tell you. They don't tell you. I'd have to go back and find all the email receipts and stuff. And I can't get into all my email anyway.
Could be in the log under your profile.
Of everything I've bought, would it show the prices? I'll go look.
Possibly.
I don't think so.
I think I have something in there from December of 20 whatever. My first purchase.
Wakey wakey.
You think it's under profile?
Yeah, under your account somewhere. I think
Stats?
look under redeem.
Wakey
Maybe a
wakey.
redeem.
Let's go.
We are moving, by the way.
Okay, I'll look at this later.
Override engaged.
Target spotted.
Spot those targets.
Well, I feel like I'm in a
Airstrike
different
online.
place than I usually am. This is not probably good.
Oh, it's getting busy over here. Looks like they're trying to right side defense. Caution, don't overextend, but use your angles, get the firepower out there.
Looks like I might make it safely where I need to go.
Airstrike online. Fuel at 25%.
We got somebody up here to shoot.
Ooh. That
I
hurt.
need the next artillery. They're heavy in Echo 5. I mean heavy. You pop the UAV right there, you're gonna see they're all sitting there.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Oh, I made it. What do you know? I mean, that would been a good thing, though.
Already on all that.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Airstrike
Oh, we got a stone
online.
rhino here, hiding around the corner.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
Nice kill.
Airstrike online.
Something's up on the corner. Oh wow, we got lost. Over here to shoot at. Target rich environment.
Target destroyed.
Atlas
Being talked
down.
with miners.
Target
There's
acquired.
three of them Nice.
Coming around the far side from you.
On far side, give a grid.
In the
Target
middle.
spotted.
They're trying to take the middle.
Dude, an assault attack.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed. Warning,
8-2.
incoming
Well done.
missile.
Let's mop it up, people. Locate and identify.
Warning, incoming missile. Center torso, critical
got low.
damage.
2-3 on radar.
Incoming missile. Override shutdown. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, not moving. Oh, here we go. Where are you, buddy? Ah,
There was something over the ramp in Echo 4. I don't know if
I
he's still
got
there.
2 at least.
Yeah. Here we go. Yep.
There's a stealth that it did on the top middle too.
Yeah, they were there. Both are on radar. Echo 4.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at target destroyed.
Nice
Hit it
work,
with the old
everybody.
QQ memo. Meme.
Thanks for the drop.
Hey, Hulk.
Hey, Hulk.
The old QQ back in the day.
Well, I didn't do lots of damage, but I got a couple kills.
Well done, people. Nice ass kicking. That was fast.
I don't mind buying mech packs because it supports the game, and I don't know. I'm okay with that. I don't think they charge too much. I would buy them more frequently, but they just charge too much. I think it's good that they went to having some cheaper, like you can buy one for $15. That's still quite a bit. You got to get, 2 for $20 would be better or something like that. But whatever. They got to make money, and I want them to stay around, so I'm okay with it. Let's see. Any preference? How about Hellborn? Okay, fine. Panzer, no problem. I'll have to work out a time to play it together. Only some of the games can have more than 2 people for co-op. We'll see how that all works out. I'm heading to bed currently. Okay, good night.
What?
Panzer.
Oh, DMs.
Yeah. He wants to resume, or I kind of want to resume playing Halo with him. He kind of disappeared for a while, and we just kind of stopped doing it. And wouldn't mind doing some more of it. I mean, he basically keeps me alive as we go through it. It's not like I'm contributing much, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I uninstalled all that.
I haven't. I'd have to reinstall it. I don't have it installed right now on my new machine. But you could reinstall if you wanted to join us, right?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I installed the first time to join you all and never got to the point where I was able to join you all. So.
Because we didn't get far enough?
Exactly.
Well, that's not really his fault, though. That's my fault, so you shouldn't blame me for that.
Okay, your confusion is confusing me. Your double puck.
I should be a politician. I'm so excited to watch Effie wants to watch the debate tomorrow night. I don't want to watch it with her. I don't mind watching it because I feel like it's an impending train wreck, and I'm already feeling like I can't turn away.
Sensors online.
Instead of waiting for the accident to happen,
online.
I just feel like I'm already kind of have to watch it, but I don't really want to watch it.
This is Command.
But I don't want to watch it
All
with her
enemies, no matter the cost.
because she won't understand most of what's said anyway. And then she'll just say she wants to shoot Trump. She's really not tracking things very well anymore at all.
Yep.
We think maybe she had another mini stroke.
Thanks.
It's hard to say exactly, you know.
Target spotted.
It's just that her ups and downs don't go as high as they did, I guess is the best way to describe it. Where are the bad guys? I see him now.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Airstrike online.
Oh, they're coming around the top here.
I don't want you behind me.
I don't think I am behind you. Is that you going down there? We got a marauder up here now.
Heat level critical.
Can you shoot him from behind?
Nope.
Heat level critical.
He's down on the bottom.
Oh, there's one on top.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Yeah, you got
critical.
him.
Oh no, he's gonna shoot me now.
Override engaged.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Airstrike online.
Thanks.
Heat level critical. Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
The enemies are
How?
half depleted. Keep pushing.
Override shutdown. Left torso critical damage.
We're experiencing some
Center
losses.
torso
Don't get
critical
sloppy
damage.
out there.
Yowza.
Left arm critical damage. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Couldn't get my cool shot to do anything in time. Did 648.
Airstrike.
Target spotted.
Gosh, my audio
Airstrike.
interface. I'm gonna have doing it.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Target spotted.
strike.
We can't lose any more soldiers.
New target. Center torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Steel wings. Wow, I took almost 900 damage before I died. That's pretty impressive. Gotta be impressed, you know, by something. Ice Force unit. He's the unit of Ice Force. Banned for 1. Drexus 1. Oh, shut down and died? Okay, fine. Did I shut down there? Because I thought I was still trying to... I was trying to hit my override. I wasn't shooting. I got killed before I died.
You got killed?
I mean, I got killed. I mean, I got killed before I shut down, I thought, on that. I'd like to see the instant replay on that. Wasn't really paying attention to that aspect of my death, which may be the problem.
Hate having a death before I die.
I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust Drax's assessment. Underloading. I was trying to get to my override shutdown, my cool shot, but
well,
I had
you said
not.
your cool shot didn't work in time, so
Yeah, but
that tells me you overheated.
I don't think I did overheat. I think I tried to push it and I couldn't get to it, but then they killed me before I could shoot again. I was waiting till my cool shot took effect, and I didn't get to it soon enough to be able to shoot again. So I'd kind of like to see that footage to see how that went down. I think I've been mischaracterized, misjudged, perhaps falsely accused, perhaps. Not that anybody on this stream would ever do that to anybody else on this stream. I guess I could record that. Let's do that, and I'll go back and look at it later. Oh no, I don't want to record now. Why does it keep turning off? Instant replay is off. I want it on. I want it always on. Why doesn't it stay on when I set it? Sometimes it does for a month or two. Other times, no matter what I do, it just keeps turning itself off. Oh, I know why. I remember why. Because Netflix turns it off. That's why. And I watched that Mech Cadet show, and it turns off my past recording, instant recording thing. I forgot about that.
Well, you don't pirate shows.
Right, but I have other software I could use to pirate shows if I wanted to, so why would they...
Yeah, there's always a way.
Yeah. That's like our musical. We sell it. There's ways to pirate it. I just have to trust that most people are going to be honest. No, Netflix didn't make me shut down. So I have the 15-minute press F9 on my NVIDIA Experience screen capture overlay program, right? Where you can stream, or you can do screen capture, or you can do game capture. And I set it for 15 minutes back, which an average match is about 12 minutes or something. So it gets me well past that. And all you have to do is enable it, and then it stays on until you, in the middle of a game, you say, I want that last 5 minutes. You can set it to 5 minutes if you want, or last 15 minutes, and you go F9, and it'll save the last. So it's constantly saving into a temp file, and then it'll write that temp file for 15 minutes worth of footage out to a file, and you can watch it later or whatever. But when you open Netflix and play a video back, Netflix disables that it just turns that feature off. And then you have to remember and turn it back on again. And I haven't watched Netflix on my computer for many months. So it took me a long time to figure out what was going on there. Because on a 4090, you don't get better performance. It's all done in hardware. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take any performance away. 4090 has a separate hardware encoding chip to do that encoding. And I've got an SSD it writes to, and it just doesn't matter. I might see 1 frame difference per second, but I doubt it. I didn't vote for anything. Oops. Same thing with the, like if you go to the performance settings and turn them on, they're supposed to show up on the screen, but they don't. The FPS counter, it says it's on, but it doesn't show it most of the time. Sometimes then it does. It's really buggy kind of software.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
So I could tell you what the difference is if I could turn that on, but it doesn't go on.
Systems nominal.
Fleet Command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
I probably could set my setting. You know, if I turn my settings up any higher on the graphics quality, it doesn't really make a difference.
People go to 3-4 line.
You can see how everyone likes a plan.
I want high ground, I don't want low ground.
Yeah, me too.
Fuel at 25%. Airstrike online.
Contact Echo 3, Delta 3.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm too far away for them to hurt me, and I'm too far away to hurt them. Maybe I can give them an arty strike or something fun like that.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
There was somebody up here. I shouldn't be going here. Oh, baby.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Airstrike online. Warning incoming missile.
There, I shut
There's a lot
down.
of them up here in the 3-4 line. Can you not stay down there and come up here, please?
There's a mad dog right up here at G2. I hit him a couple times.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
He's down. Yeah, guys, there's 2 of them here. Need some help.
There's a light coming up behind you guys.
Target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
There I shut down and died. There you go. That's for sure a shut down and die.
Artillery strike online. Target
Well, yeah,
acquired.
if it lowers it at all, I just don't notice it. I mean, if I'm at 170 FPS and my screen only refreshes at 70, I'm just not really going to notice a loss of 1 frame.
Left arm critical damage.
Negative.
Target destroyed.
Galaxis for the
Artillery
kill.
strike online. Heat level critical. Airstrike online.
Okay, Corsair, now's your chance.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical. Center torso critical damage. Left torso
Crap.
critical damage.
Now I should have shut down and die.
Yeah.
Stop watching me, Dark.
Sorry about that.
Made me shut down and die.
I know, sorry. I was using my Jedi mind powers to make you shut down.
Shut down and die by proxy.
Left
Yeah.
arm critical
I was thinking, well, I would have shut down and died by now. You should shut down and died by now. Why haven't you shut down yet?
Center torso critical damage.
Finally, it got through to you, though. That's what matters.
I usually hit override. Forgot. Up arrow.
Yeah, they say about 5%, but that's, again, I have so many extra frames to burn, it doesn't matter. I can't notice a difference. I didn't really notice a difference much on my older machine when it was on or not. He got a lot of damage out.
Yep.
I'm going to go change my graphic settings up a little bit here. See if I can notice a difference. Oops, cancel. I love that they put it over on the far right corner when you're out of the game, but when you're in the game, it's on the far left corner.
Inconsistent UI design is a pet peeve.
It is for me. It's like, come on, this is basic user interface design. I want advanced. There we go. High. Very high. We're going to go very high on everything. I don't know if anti-aliasing even it's going to matter that much. I'll just leave that alone. I've got it on, but okay. See, here you can't really tell any difference. It looks pretty much the same everywhere. And I still don't have the FPS isn't still showing. Let's go to, maybe if I turn this off and I go to performance and then I go to the, turn this off and then go back on again and I go back and then I go to on. I wish there was just some way you could say, okay, save. So you know it's actually saving it to some profile setting or something, but it doesn't, you don't really know if it's saved it or not. All right, here we go. Yeah, I understand what it does. I just don't know which one of those is best to use. And it doesn't just remove junk static. It aliases pixels between on edges of hard and black and white or hard contrast lines, so you don't get stair-stepping. It de-aliases those. But there's different filter versions, and I don't know which one's best for any given game, and I don't really care. Because I don't notice it that much in this type of a game anyway. Their graphics aren't that amazing. Well, they have different types. It's not 2 or 4 or 8 or something like that. It's what type of a logarithm they use to decide whether to alias every 2 pixels or a 4x4 pixel grid or an 8x8 pixel grid. And I don't know which logarithm works better. That's been a long time since I've cared about that particular aspect of game configuration. I probably never cared, because when I first started playing, it didn't exist, and they started adding it, and then they started adding different versions that you could choose depending on what hardware you could handle support. And I'm sure I could pick anything on this with this frame rate, except, you know, it's like not PGI doesn't really optimize this engine that much for their graphics display, so I don't really know what they do on those, or if they do anything. They just rely on the graphics card to use the logarithm that you pick, and that's it. I don't know. I don't even want to take the time to test it because I just don't care about it that much. Yeah, I'd have to pick it. I don't know. I find my density, my pixel density is high enough that I don't really notice that I need it anyway. Because I'm 3840 by 1600. And with my glasses and my eyes, I can just barely make out a pixel. Especially if I'm tired and it's late in the day. It's like, well, I probably have to get my other, I can see there's pixels there, right? But it's when it's going by fast, it's like it blurs together enough for me.
Reactor online.
On other, like if it's a
Sensors
static,
online.
like here I can see it on certain
Weapons
things.
online.
I can actually see it. And it's
All
probably not
systems
even
nominal.
using it. And if I look for it, I can see it. But in the general play of the game, I don't notice it. And sometimes it makes it too soft, and then suddenly things don't look very crisp.
Real.
Yeah. And this is over sharp right now, so I should probably play with it a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm fine. So I'm on the high settings now. I don't know what the FPS is because the dumb thing doesn't work. F9 pulls it up. I'm at 100 and so I get the other way. I'm at 109, 112, 120 FPS. somewhere in there. And that's all fine, since my screen only refreshes at 70, so it's dropping a few frames every, third frame maybe. It's just rendering for no good reason. And that's not ideal, because then you're not going to get as smooth of a playback as if you were dropping every other frame evenly. But it's certainly much better than what I had before, which is like 12 to 24 frames per second. Wow. Alright, let's go down over here. Those guys like to snipe at us. They can snipe all they want, but I don't really want to play that game.
Fuel at 25%.
Ah.
Target spotted.
Here you go, buddy. I got shot in the back pretty darn well. That's for sure.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Airstrike online. Target acquired. Center torso critical
Target
damage.
I got ground here? I guess I do.
Target spotted.
Where's the guy that was up there?
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Here.
Right arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Thanks.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Right arm destroyed. Medium
Ouch.
laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
These guys are gonna kill me. Coming right up the edge here.
Left arm critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
I feel a shutdown coming on here.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
I think I'm the loss they just experienced. I don't know what they're talking about. We're experiencing some losses, like I am experiencing some loss.
Artillery strike online.
We've lost that report. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Yeah, I understand that showing the frames doesn't matter because it's only showing me 70 frames per second. That it renders the extra frames.
Artillery. Center torso critical damage. Left
I don't tell people in game that I use a joystick to win. No, there's no point. Most of them think I'm crazy for using a joystick. And if I was playing a light off, then maybe I would be, but my finger coordination is good enough to make that work anyway. I never grew up using a keyboard as an input device, never liked it. So I use it because A, it's more fun, more immersive, it's more tactile, it's smoother. I can turn and accelerate in gradual increments instead of all or nothing.
New target.
So it's just a much better immersive experience. And in a medium or heavy mech, it lets me turn slow while I'm tracking a target easier. So I don't have to turn and jerk, as I turn, jerk as I turn, and try to reestablish a good hit on them. Just, I think it makes, I don't know why people would play it any other way. But obviously some people don't need it and they're just amazing without it. So that's fine. Well, the other frames don't mean you play smoother if you don't display them. They get thrown away. And then the question is, if I've got 3 frames to choose from, and before I took one that was, let's say that was if I took the first 3 or 4 frames that were every other frame, and then I've got 3, and I get one that's the third of those frames, and then I get the next one that's the first of those frames, and then I get back to every other frame, I get a little bit of stuttering in the motion, the movement, because I'm only displaying 70 on this monitor, and that can throw off. A really good player can notice that, and it throws off their prediction of where to aim. I'm not that good of a player. 70 FPS for me for this kind of thing is probably fine. I mean, it certainly made a difference. 24 to 70 and 18 and 12 to 70 is a huge difference, and it made me a tier 1 pilot in about 2 months because I just started winning and shooting a lot better. I could aim and it would go where I think it's going to go. And if I was at 144 FPS on my monitor, on the refresh of the monitor, and my computer could keep up with that, then I'm sure I would probably notice that, but not a whole lot, and it's not as big of a difference. So it's about the smoothness of that frame rate. And this is I'm not playing at 4K, I'm playing at 3/4 of 4K. It's 4800 wide by only 16 instead of 2160 tall. It's only 1600 tall. And I'm not going to just say this out loud though. And I stream that so that you guys watch it at 30 FPS. And I could stream like some guys stream at 60 FPS. I'd rather have higher resolution detail. It's not higher resolution. It's higher, lower compression on each frame that have to compress twice as much frame data and have it be lower quality sharpness. So if I go 30 frames per second instead of 60, it'll be half as much data to compress, and you can have a higher quality, sharper image. And I'm not going to admit this on in person, but I think the joystick's cool. But you can't quote me on that.
I clipped that. Just kidding.
I know, right? I can't cap frames for my streaming because I've got it already capped at 30 FPS. And I know that how I explained it is basically how it works because I've just been around graphics devices and graphic stuff for about 35 years. So I'm familiar with how the technology works for frame. It's got to pick a frame. Of the 3 or 4 that it's rendered, it picks one for that spot, or the 2 that it's rendered. And sometimes that doesn't line up evenly with when your frame refresh is, and so you'll get the end of the one of the set, or you'll get the beginning or the middle of the set. And when it's consistently the same, it's a smoother rendering of that motion. I can cap the game. Can I cap the game in this thing? Is there a way to do that in MechWarrior Online? I don't know. Didn't look at the settings where it says I can do that. Now I'm curious. I don't know. I don't want Canyon. I'm going to go Hibernal. I don't think this game allows me to cap the frame rate. I think it just naturally goes to what the monitor can support from the graphics card. I don't know the answer to that. On some games, can you do that? This is pretty much the only game I play, so maybe that's a common.
On MW5.
On MW5, okay. So it's common for a lot of games probably, but I don't think you can on this. Well, But 72, depending on your graphics card and your monitor refresh rate, 72 might be closer to the native refresh rate of the monitor. I don't know what your monitor refresh rate is, but if I capped it at 60 and my monitor is capable of 70, it's going to look better at 70, not just because of the extra 10 frames per second, but because they line up at the monitor refresh rate better, which is back to that same problem that I've been kind of talking about.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
And I will qualify all
All
this.
systems
Scientific studies have shown that when people
Fleet command.
are 100% sure they're right about something, they're wrong 20% of the time. So even stuff they're completely sure about, you have a pretty good chance of being wrong on some of it. That's encouraging, isn't it? I'm here to encourage people. That's like 50% of scientific studies are wrong.
Fuel at 25%.
That's encouraging too. Where's everybody going to go? Are they going to go on the outside there? Yeah, I might as well go with
Hostiles
that.
have already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them.
I don't want to be the target of the wrong side of the
Target spotted.
canyon here.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Corsair, if you get out of the way, I'll shoot that guy.
No, I was here first.
I'm going to shoot him anyway, just to help you, so you'll feel like, you know, I care. And if you say no, I'm going to say I don't care.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Target acquired. Airstrike activated.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
That was a bit ouchy. I will go this way.
You got a little ouchie?
Yeah, I got a little ouchy.
Was it the Fauci ouchie?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
2 in the back corner, Delta 3. Make that 3 in the back corner.
Are they? Do you know if they're large? Should we take care of them right away?
Target acquired.
One's a Jenner.
Target spotted.
I think the other one's a medium or a light.
We're gonna have you come around down here.
Yep.
Target spotted.
Coming around Echo 4, watch back into Delta 3.
Target spotted.
Maybe we don't care about these guys. We could be pounding on the other big guys, right?
Yeah, could be.
Affirmative.
Oop, down I went.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Did you fall down?
Target acquired.
And down I go again.
Do you need help down there, or are you fine?
Yeah, I need a boost. That's what I need.
Oh, sorry, can't help with that.
Airstrike online.
Gee, they're not coming up anymore. How come?
Target spotted.
That airstrike I dropped there, maybe. Got one.
We could jump over after him.
Online.
I'm going to go over there. It's a bad move, but I'm going to do it.
I don't have a way up
Target
over
spotted.
here.
I'm going to use
At
my
25%.
fancy jump jets. I do not see them down here, so they probably went around the corner.
Target spotted.
Oh, I can get up right here, I think. Maybe.
There's one.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
I don't know where I'm getting shot from, but it sure hurts. Oh, there are 3 of them. They're coming after me. Ah!
Heat level critical.
Holy
Right
cow.
arm critical damage. Right torso.
Oh my
critical
gosh.
damage. Right arm destroyed. Medium phaser destroyed.
They're killing me.
Heat sink destroyed.
Ah. I'm still alive. It's shocking. At least I drew him out, I guess. There's that, right?
Yeah.
Where was that little guy that was shooting at me? Yeah.
Kilo is found.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, I'm going to go in behind him. It's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. It's a totally bad idea.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I didn't override. Gosh darn it.
Got another one.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Heat
There
level
we go.
critical.
Almost got that guy, but not fast enough.
Command is happy to
Sweet.
hear of your success
Great work,
and
guys. Thanks for the
achievements
drop.
on the surface.
Good match. Yeah, I didn't get a... I've got NVIDIA, which is their, VSync, and then there's FreeSync for AMD, and this monitor, I think, has FreeSync, not VSync. That's supposed to mostly fix screen tearing. Yeah, most of it was for screen tearing, though. Not as much frame. It's supposed to sync to the frames that the monitor is capable of, but also is supposed to make sure you get a full render per frame instead of partial and partial that then don't line up partway through the screen. I did NASCAR. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I did manage to get out about 4 mechs because running is one of my fortes.
I got match high. Yay.
I didn't shut down. I don't know why. Somehow I didn't manage to shut down. Drax, I'm sorry I disappointed you on that one. Oh, thank you. It was a pretty good match. I got 2 kills, right? I didn't look.
You got 3, I got 2.
Oh my gosh, we got 5 kills between the 2 of us?
Yep.
We are amazing.
And we both got 3 KMDDs. Nice.
That's why I like this mech. It's a good mech. Don't get a fat head. I know, right? Oh no, my headphones don't fit anymore. There was a guy at the duck football game, and he had a giant baseball cap that kind of went out about 2 or 3 inches from around his head. So he must have had a hat inside that, and then it was just giant and black, and then it had a huge bill on it and stuff. And it just looked like he had a massive head. It feels unnatural. You can get some counseling, Drax, after you praise me for the guilt that you feel. Get some help. Get some help.
Max, where are you? Are you at work? Shouldn't you be working? Shouldn't you
Are you
be
counseling
helping?
someone right now? Are you getting counseling right now? That's probably smarter. Why are you watching me at work? This one wasn't even a foam hat. It was like a regular baseball cap just for like a giant. And it must have had, a smaller fitting form cap inside of it to hold it on. Oh, you're waiting till your 5 p.m. turns up? Okay. That's another... Is that going to be another 45 minutes? I hear high-pitched sort of squealing sound. What is that from? It's my audio
Your
interface,
hamster
probably.
wheel needs lube.
My hamster wheel's squeaking. USB 3.2 connection. I think it's having trouble with that. And that could be my motherboard. I don't know. Could be a cable, like a port conflict with another device. Could be lots of things. Something else I don't have time to futz with. Took like 8 or 10 hours to get this dumb office installed.
Just get one of those vacuum seal bags.
Put it over my head.
Well, there's that too, but that's another discussion.
Yeah. It's another encouraging discussion where you encourage me to snuff out my own life with a plastic bag. So I want giant foam things, but I don't know where to keep them. Need a person to store them like winter tires. No, you put them in your closet. You just dedicate one closet to squishable foamy things. You shove them all in there and keep shoving and just close the door. And then some unsuspecting doof is going to open it up and it's going to go blam and smash him in the face with the door.
Reactor online.
Cheap foam's just going to get used to it and be compressed, right? And it'll take a long time to decompress. So it'd probably be pretty safe. They certainly don't use good foam and those kinds of things. Do you want like the big finger that you put on your hand? One of those big hand things?
Need assistance? Thanks. Need assistance? Negative.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
So like with this joystick watch, I can just turn gently like this. Nice graceful turn. That's much easier to track a target with. I want to track that thing right there. I can turn and I can track and shoot it the whole time as I go by. I'm still turning. That's hard to do when you're using a keyboard. Now, I'm not saying that I take advantage of that very well all the time, but it certainly is a difference and it does help. So yes, in a way, I'm cheating.
Airstrike online.
I think it's worse when you turn off smoke effects and things like that. That seems more cheating. This is more like how a mech would really behave. That is more like, I guess if you're using heat vision, that's totally fine. Because that's a tool that the mech has. But artificially changing the atmosphere,
Need assistance?
that seems
Delta
like
5,
cheating.
got somebody Delta 5. Delta 5.
That's a
Delta
setting
6.
the game has, but it's not a setting a mech would have. Okay, this is usually a good spot to shoot things and get shot, so here we go. Boy, he's way out there, isn't he?
Target spotted.
Well, he got 3 points of damage from 1 zillion miles away. Okay, I'm done being the tip of the spear there for a while.
Oh, darn it.
I feel like we're in a bad spot here. We could just push them, and because most of them are spread out, we've got enough we could just go push on them right now. Might be a good move.
Just got hit from the right side. What the hell?
Oh, we're light here.
Airstrike online.
Oh, back shot, please, yeah.
I'm gonna move back more.
Target spotted.
I don't want to be the tip of the spear. I've already got too much damage.
Target spotted.
That little fleet back. Let's get that off of lights.
Target spotted.
Contact loads on the pad.
Airstrike online.
He can shoot faster than I can. I'm getting pretty beat up already.
Yeah,
Delta 5
that
side.
happens.
All their little snipers.
Target spotted.
We're experiencing some
Oh,
losses.
you got me.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Yeesh. They're a good team. They're sharing their armor well and they're popping up and down independently well.
Target acquired.
Yeah, Charger, that was for you.
Target spotted.
There's a guy behind me I'm a little worried about. Is he down there? Where is he?
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Stuck.
Heat level critical.
%of the enemies are eliminated.
Ouch. Okay, we're gonna get
Center
toasted
console
here.
critical damage.
Yep.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
New target acquired. Black torso critical damage.
Come in. Control to surface. Can anyone read?
Well, we didn't do so well. Oh. Reported for cheating, maybe. Just a little bit. Just a little
I
bit.
got equals.
No, maybe some hats and boots and coats and pants. Do you remember those space like moon boots that were kind of thick foam boots? And they were super cheap, but they were kind of fun and warm.
I live in a hot place, so no.
Oh. Wow, my rating went up, but I don't really know why, because we got stomped. I guess because the two of us got the 2 high scores. I guess that's why. You got a kill at least.
Yeah, I only got equals.
Oblix, welcome.
What am I looking for?
This is probably going to be my last drop here.
Okay.
I didn't get anything done on my cabinets yesterday or today, so hopefully tomorrow I'll get a little progress. I have to make a big decision whether or not I want to tear out one of my kitchen walls a little bit and move some plumbing. I have a pot filler that I have to move over about 3 or 4 inches if I want the stove to move over, and that would be a pain. And then I have the range hood that I should then move over too, which will be a big pain. I'm not really sure what I want to do about that. It would be a week-long disaster. That's what it would be, but it's what I should do. No, they weren't bouncy shoes. They were just like, they were like 3/4 inch or inch thick, soft foam with cloth around them that was sewn so it kind of had ribs, you know, around the boot, and looked like space boots. And they were warm because you actually had a foam, 1 inch of foam on the bottom, so they're very insulative, and people would use them as snow boots and stuff. And they're not easy to walk in because they're so big. If your feet happen to need to go close together, they don't. But they were kind of cool. Yeah, they were winter boots. Yeah, absolutely. Here.
How long ago?
Oh, 40 years ago, probably. Became a popular fad in the years following the Apollo moon landing, so 50 years ago. Here's a picture. The moon boot. There's a Wikipedia article on it. I'll post it in stream chat. I don't need to put it in Ghostland Spec Ops because who cares?
Never seen them.
Wow. There are quite a few different companies that made them. They were all pretty stupid. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. 2004, they were used in the Napoleon Dynamite movie.
I have a friend that owns Uncle Rico's van.
And they were in the 1984 Christmas music video Last Christmas by Wham. And Dua Lipa and Hailey Bieber posted pictures on social media wearing moon boots. So they've, they're like back in style, evidently, or at least for funniness. Oh, and Stranger Things.
Yeah,
they
but
appear as contraband struggled to Russia. Yeah, or smuggled to Russia. Yeah, that's back in time.
80s.
Yeah. That's funny. Dum dum dum. Oh, I need to launch this, don't I? Sorry. I got carried away by moon boots.
I have to go tomorrow.
Where are you going tomorrow?
To get a letter from for the probate lawyer notarized, sent to him.
Yeah.
From my brother's probate. That's a whole friggin' fiasco.
I'll bet it is. Hopefully Effie's estate will be pretty simple. It should be kind of all set up according to Jennifer's brother.
Well, she has a will, so right.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah. Dun 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 bum bum ba da ba da bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Boo doo da 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 dum.
Viridian Bog again. I hate this map.
I don't mind it. I kind of like it.
I'm just sick and tired of it.
I think they got their name because not that they were actual moon boots, but the idea that when the astronauts were on the moon, their feet had to be protected from contact with the lunar soil that was anywhere from like 170 plus degrees to negative 270 degrees. And so they had to be really well insulated boots.
Reactor
And they were
online.
big to allow that to happen.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
And so these did look kind of
All
like that,
systems
and they got kind
nominal.
of named after that. They certainly weren't. They weren't. I don't know if they actually had. Do you know, Corsair? Did they actually have thermal cooling and heating fluid running tubes running through the boots?
I honestly do not know. Do not know anything about the suits.
So the Starliner came down to the Earth.
Yep,
S-
minus two
minus two,
occupants.
minus astronauts. That's a bummer. I mean, I'm not surprised. It seemed like it was in pretty dire straits with its little foibles.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know if I'd want to ride down on it either.
I didn't think that thing should have gone up in the first place.
Yeah.
As many mistakes as the
Target spotted.
The first two missions had.
no, they're airplanes.
Airstrike online.
Oh.
Their quality control is crap.
Yeah. Well, and it's not just like, it's like design flaws. It's not just like, oh, they let something slip through, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, this
Target
isn't
spotted.
designed well.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Is that black car?
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
I love when I can get a full burn on them and I only get one shell that hits me.
Target spotted.
Yeah, unlike the guy that died right next to you.
Yeah, not like that guy. Now I'm that guy.
Incoming missile.
Now I'm in a bad situation.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Target spotted.
I'm backing out a little bit. I'm gonna go up here, get some altitude, and shoot at these guys again.
I'm staying low.
I'm gonna come around on top here, apply some pressure. That timber rope's got to be hurting.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Now that should have killed
Target
him. I got a
destroyed.
really good burn on him.
Heat level critical.
There, I shut down. That wasn't good.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
All right, let's go get this guy.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I hear critters in the swamp.
Target spotted.
overextending.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
This mech's in bad shape, it looks like. Yep. Wasn't a great shot, but it was what it needed.
There's the last one.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Nice. Where are the missiles coming from? Over here, over here, over there. Da-boo-da, ba-boo-da, ba-boo-da. Is he behind Echo 7 or is this him right here?
Oh, there he is.
Where?
Right there.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target acquired.
I'm too
Target
far away to
spotted.
get him. I don't think I can make that jump. Wish he'd come around. Maybe if I get a big running leap, I can make it. I'm guessing not, though. We'll try it. Let's go over here.
Fuel at
Nope.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Let's see if he's down in here running around. Could be up there.
Where'd that dude go?
Fuel at 25%.
Affirmative.
We lost him. Do we see him anywhere? Oh, there he is.
Target destroyed.
Ah, darn it.
Got
Just
him.
got him in my sight.
He looked at me and shot me. I thought, well, I can deal with that. I'm gonna shoot you back. He's looking at you. There we go. 665 and 2 kills. That's decent to end on. 2 kills, most damage dealt. Gonna take it. Yes, sirree, Bob. And Corsair 522 and 3 kills. Another 5 kills for the team. Nice. Nice. Okay. Thanks so much. Everybody yeah, thank you. So everybody watching the stream, thanks so much. Till next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life with me. That's right. Hey, Great Wolf, welcome. Your host and guide, Dark Marauder. Leading you into the darkness, wherein you shall never be found again. Unless I happen to stumble into the darkness again and again and again, where I can maybe lead you to the light. But you know it's not going to happen. There's just going to be the hope, and then I'll crush it. So until next time, be good to each other, take care of each other, and be sure to shoot each other's designated targets. Good night, everybody. End in the stream. Good night, Great Wolf. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't get to talk. Oblix, thanks for coming in. Underloading, always a pleasure. Anybody else hanging out that I don't know? Thanks. Be sure to say hello next time. I can't interact. I can't ignore you if you don't say hello.